The Medicare Supplement Birthday Rule. There's also a couple states that do something a little bit different than the birthday rule, but the birthday rule has been sweeping the country, meaning if your state doesn't have one currently, it's probably going to have one soon. The states that don't have one currently are like most of the middle of the country don't have birthday rule, but most of the coasts do. Florida, notably, doesn't yet. My home state of Indiana recently got the birthday rule. I think the state that just passed it the most recently from today's video would be West Virginia. So it's getting everywhere. Those are two little states. The birthday rule means if you have a Medicare supplement plan. This does not apply to Medicare Advantage plans. There's 70 million people on Medicare, about half run a Medicare supplement plan, and they oftentimes would like to change their plan, but they can't because they're not healthy enough to answer the health questions. If you're in a state with a birthday rule, then in some period surrounding your birthday, it varies from state to state, you can switch plans, varies from state to state, regardless of your health. So they can't ask you any health questions. So let's start with California, one of the first states that has a birthday rule. It has a window that starts 30 days before your birthday and goes 63 days after your birthday. So you got 93 days. In that period, every year, you can switch your Medicare supplement plan and they cannot ask you any health questions. So even if you have cancer right now, you can switch your plan, only in that window. Now, you can only go to an equal or lesser benefit plan, meaning if you have a plan F, an old grandfathered plan that has gotten quite expensive, you probably want to change that plan. And you probably tried to change that plan to a G, which in my opinion is a better benefit at a better price, but you were probably told you couldn't do it because you weren't healthy enough. So you just stayed on your F and you keep taking rate increase after rate increase. And if it's not you, it's your parents. Somebody you know is stuck on an old F. In a state like California with the birthday rule, you can move, but you have to go to equal, meaning F to another company's F. So if you have AARP F, you could move to Humana's plan F. Equal, an F to an F, or lesser. You could go from an F to a G, an F to an N, an F to any of the lesser benefit plans. So a lot of people, they're just scared to make a change. And they don't want to go to a lesser plan. They don't want to go to a G. Even though a G is probably a better benefit at the price. They should do that. They don't even want to entertain it because most of the people on the Fs are late 70s, 80s, and they're nervous. They don't want to make change. And this might be you and this might be your parents. Just get a good agent. Work with us at the Medicare family to explain it to you so you have a level of comfort, because these supplemental plans are standardized by the government. They're protected by the government. I'm not really supposed to tout how they're protected. They're insured. So I wouldn't be nervous about making these changes if you understand them and they help you ease up some burden on your budget. And maybe you're like, I don't like change. I'm just going to keep doing it. Well, Medicare supplement increases, and I'll name specifically. California, I have one plan. We don't represent them. We've never worked with this company. It's a very small company that is one of the face cards in a deck of cards. Okay, I'm not going to name them. You can figure it out if you're a sleuth, or you can ask AI to tell you who we're talking about. They took a rate increase over 30%. So how many years can you continue to take that type of rate increase before you have to dig down, trust somebody, and understand how to move to a plan that is more affordable? Everybody's budget will determine when you have to make this change. So California, equal to lesser. Almost all states are like that. Idaho, Oregon, equal or lesser. So if you have a lesser plan, you already are down here with a high deductible plan G or a plan N. You can't move up to a better plan, the best plan, which would be a plan G. So you can go down or across with most states. Now, Indiana's birthday rule, you can only go across. You can only get an equal plan. If you have an F, you can go to an F. If you have a G, you can go to a G. You're like, well, I don't want a G. I can't afford it. I would like to stay on the Medicare supplement side of private insurance. I don't want to go to a Medicare Advantage. I have my reasons. So help me, because I just got a 19% rate increase. Very common. 10 to 20%, very common right now. Nothing to worry about because all of them are taking something that's around 10% is very low. 15 to 20% is much more common. So if you go, oh my gosh, I just got this 19% rate increase, it doesn't mean I can necessarily find you something cheaper with an equal plan. So if you have a G and you want the same G but you want it cheaper, might not be possible. We'll try. If you have a Medicare supplement plan and you're healthy, you can book an appointment with our team at any time of year. You don't have to wait till the fall or the beginning of any time of year. The Medicare supplement, you can call us. Actually, just go to our website, MedicareFamily.com. It'll say schedule your appointment here. Put in your time zone, pick a time that's convenient for you. We will ask you the health questions. And you're like, Sylvia, just tell me the health questions. Tell me if I qualify to move right now in this time of year, or I have to wait until my birthday rule kicks in. I can't tell you the health questions because all the insurance companies have different health questions and they change them. And they could be different in California. They could be more strict than they are in Nevada. So I can't possibly do that here, but we can do that on a phone call with you when you tell us what state you're in. We could start asking you the health questions. But to shortcut this for you, if you have major stuff, big chronic stuff, emphysema, Parkinson's, cancer, HIV, big stuff, rheumatoid arthritis, insulin-dependent diabetes, typically is a knockout. You probably can't change your Medicare supplement plan. You're not healthy enough. Unless you're in a state that has a birthday rule. So that's where you need to understand what the birthday rule looks like in your state. And we have this information on our website, or you can just book an appointment with us. So for example, I said Indiana was level. You can go from a G to a G. If you have an N, you can go from an N to an N. Indiana is 30 days before your birthday, 30 days after your birthday. Illinois' birthday rule is only for people age 65 to 75. I told you, these rules are very different from state to state. So Illinois, at 75, no more birthday rule. And their window, just because everybody gets to make whatever they want, is 45 days. So a lot of states start on your birthday, and then you have 60 days. Some states give you 30 days before your birthday, 30 days after your birthday. So there's a window around your birthday. The state of Missouri is very weird. They don't have a birthday rule. They have an anniversary rule. The anniversary of when you enrolled in your Medicare supplement policy. So if I enrolled in my policy on May the 1st, then I have a window that opens up every year on May the 1st. So my window is distinct to when I enrolled in my plan. And we'll help you with all of this. What I want you to know, for those of you that are in a state that currently does not have a birthday rule, and you're like, well, dang, that's bad. No. You're lucky. In most cases, you're lucky. Idaho adopted the birthday rule, I think about 2022. A man turning 65 in 2022 that wanted a Plan G paid under $120 for it. Once they got the birthday rule, prices go up. Most of the Medicare supplement companies that sold business in Idaho left. They don't have to sell there. I think only 4 companies currently sell Medicare supplements in the state. That's what happens. You get less competition, which also drives up prices. So right now, a man turning 65 in Idaho, I think he's gonna pay about $170 a month, $165 a month. So you're gonna pay a lot more for the same plan because your state adopted the birthday rule. So if you don't have the birthday rule, don't be like, oh dang, this is terrible. It is good, the birthday rule is good for the people that were never able to change their plans, but it's not good for the majority of people on a Medicare supplement in your state. The majority of people will pay more and have less competition once the birthday rule comes to your state. The most notable one with the birthday rule is New York. New York, you can change it at any time, so it doesn't have a birthday component, but because you can change it at any time, New York's rates are the highest in the country. So in Indiana, turning 65, a female might be $100 a month. New York's gonna be $335 a month, something like that. Rates always are based on your specific zip code. So that's why I'm always like, about this, around this. I know I didn't talk about your state. I didn't talk about Louisiana, and I didn't talk about Kentucky's new birthday rule. I can't talk about all 50 here. You would get too bored. Email us, hello@Medicare Family, or book a free appointment if you're in that position that you'd like to switch, or if you know you're healthy enough to switch, go ahead and book that appointment. If you know you're in a birthday rule and you know how that works, you know your birthday's coming up, book that appointment with us and we can explain exactly when we can enroll you and move you regardless of your health. If you have any favorable comments about this video, I'm sure you have a lot of frustrating comments, please give them in the comments below. That helps YouTube see that this type of content is valuable to retirees. Your friends all find this stuff information necessary to share it with at least one person. That really helps me out on my channel. And if you follow me, that's the ultimate compliment. Thank you for following me. Tune in again because I have more and more and more of these rules to try to explain to you to get you ready for retirement. Thanks. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare family.